All right. Welcome back to another episode of the Perfect 10 podcast, brought to you by Boot Crew Media. I am one of your hosts, Jacob Erdy. Alongside me, as always, Daniel Dees in the corner that you cannot see over here right now because we're only single cam. You know, that'll be the next upgrade.
That'll be the next upgrade.
We got Travis Thornton.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Y'all might recognize that voice from
90s country.
90s country.
Was it 90s?
Yeah, with Jordan.
With Rager.
I did 2000s.
I couldn't remember if it was, okay, yeah, that's right. But yeah.
If you like that track that we just dropped, that's Alabama by Bishop Gunn.
Yes.
Travis dropped that on me, and I fell in love instantly.
It is
an amazing track.
That whole album's pretty good if you've actually sat down and listened to it.
I have not, but I will.
Too.
And he also came up with today's topic, our worst number ones.
Our worst number one picks.
And let me explain the format for you. I can only do Jake's worst number ones.
Right.
Jake can only do my worst number ones. Travis can come at us from all angles.
Yeah, and he's probably gonna have 8 of Dan's and maybe 2 of mine, something like that.
Shit.
You might be close to 50-50.
Did you count them up, or you just
I'm looking at them now.
Don't tell us. Let
I'm
it be a
not
surprise.
gonna tell you. I'm
Let
not
it be a
gonna tell you.
surprise. So
Y'all are gonna like my number one though.
Okay, all right. Let's see. What you got any honorable mentions?
absolutely.
Okay. I just stopped at a certain point.
I only have 2 honorable mentions.
I have 3.
Oh, nice. All right. Episode 37, you said candy bars. Your number 1 was Snickers.
That's an easy number 1, dude.
It's not. Only got honorable mention. I like Snickers, but not number 1 candy.
Okay. That's
Episode 34, dimes of all time.
No, I mean,
Oh
this
my
dude's got a
God,
0
this
bar.
dude's got a 0 bar
That's
on
man,
it.
it's the
absurd,
best.
bro.
It's the best. I don't get them all the time, but it's probably one of my favorites. I had to do that one for you. I had to do that one for you, Dan.
Yeah. All right. Episode 34, dimes of all time. Only got honorable mention because how poorly it's aged. You said Megan Fox.
She's still a dime, dude.
Not anymore. She's dating a dude that looks like the bottom of a skateboard.
I mean, he looks better than what's the one Kim's freaking
Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson.
Yeah, but Pete Davidson's got character. He's
got charisma.
Yeah.
He's actually
Yeah.
got. He
Yeah.
brings something to the table.
Yeah.
Well,
What does Machine Gun Kelly bring?
he's willing to drink her blood, dude.
Probably once a month.
Exactly.
I mean, whatever makes her happy. I mean, at that point,
shout out Jim.
You might as you got a rat on him like that.
Well, I mean, he started that on the pod,
I mean, it is what it is. All right. So, what are your honorable mentions?
90s action movies. Episode 5, you had Leon the Professional.
Oh my God, you never seen it, so you can't really rank
Yeah, I
it
know, dude. I've watched. I mean, I grew up watching action movies and never even seen it. Can't be that good.
Well, that's a horrible honorable mention because you can't say that unless you've
I
seen
can,
it.
dude.
Oh, you're full of shit.
Now episode 17, you had famous dead people to drink with. You had Genghis Khan, dude.
Absolutely, I want to drink with him.
Dude, that dude's gonna have your head cut off.
Maybe, or maybe we're cutting off other people's heads, like you.
Yeah, before yours. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he's
It's
cool.
inevitable.
I mean, as long as he's cool with you, you're good.
I'm not feeling it, dude. Episode 79, TV Dads. You had Ned Flanders in your
Absolutely, I will dial
number
that.
1 spot.
Absolutely.
That is just too obscure to be a number 1.
So,
I mean, that's fair. It's sure. If it's your number 1, it is. But I'm not.
I mean, only the real ones.
I don't think
you
it
ain't
would
a real
be,
one.
You would have to ask maybe 10,000 more people for another one person to have him as their number 1.
Only the real ones. All right, Travis, you got any honorable mentions?
I don't have honorable mentions because some of the topics I kind of agreed both ways, but I do have some input.
Okay.
First off, I want to congratulate y'all on 150 episodes.
This is 150.
This would be 150. Holy shit.
So I gave y'all a gift of the greatest logo of all time since
Baton Rouge Kingfish.
Since the New York Yankees are trash.
Oh, yeah. Dude,
So,
yeah. Beautiful. In frame. That's why I built the shelf there. I figure we're going to stack this thing up.
Yeah.
And stuff. And eventually you won't be able to see you at all over here.
Good.
So then I got the episode y'all need to revisit, which is episode 67. It's where y'all had to do it kind of split.
Yeah.
Dan's picks were 12 minutes. Jake's was probably an hour and 35.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I just flew through. I was like, how the hell can I
So
do
it
this?
was the summer anthems.
Yeah, we got to revisit that.
Oh, absolutely.
My suggestion, beginning of summer on back of Kellyanne.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Good
Yeah.
thinking. Dude,
We'll do a live episode prop stuff.
Is that the only
Yeah.
episode we ever did split?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And I
We
went back and
persevered.
I went back and listened to
Why
it.
did
and
we
it
do
was
split?
trash.
Yeah, that's probably our work. We got to delete that episode.
No, something happened. We couldn't, because that was before, like, now I'm sure y'all figured this out by now. We record a week ahead of time in case we have to miss a week to where we can just catch
That
back
was
up.
it.
It was because
Yeah.
like we had to have an episode out the next morning
And we just couldn't.
and we couldn't
Get
get
our
our
schedule.
schedule lined up. So
Yeah.
like I think like I did mine at like 10:30 because we tried something happened which kept trying
Yeah,
to
that
wait,
was the
wait.
worst episode. We got to delete
Yeah,
that
it was-
episode.
I'm telling you, go back and listen to it, and you'll
Just remake the
yeah.
list. Like it was
You'll
just
you'll listen
trash
to
the whole
you'll listen
thing.
to the first 5
You'll-
minutes of it and delete it.
Yeah.
Might as well take we'll might replace it with just like a placeholder like hey this episode's been redone, skip forward to episode 160 whatever.
Yeah.
I completely forgot we did a separate one.
All right, so I got an all-time
forgot.
team for y'all.
All time team.
Yeah, I liked y'all's picks, but have y'all ever seen on? I guess y'all are freshly into TikTok, but the Savannah Bananas.
What?
So it is a semi-professional
It's a
baseball
AAA
team
baseball team.
that wears kilts, and they sell out all season long. Just check them out on TikTok.
Yeah,
dude.
a kid
I'm
from
sold.
Albany plays for
Yeah,
them.
they're
I'm sold.
awesome. Yeah,
They just wear kilts.
like
over-
they walk out with no shirt on up the bat, introducing themselves with like wrestling, theme songs and stuff like that. It's awesome.
Savannah Bananas.
the
I'm
Savannah
pretty
Bananas.
positive a guy from Albany plays for them.
Yeah,
Or this is last season, or just I can't remember.
it's awesome, and they wear all yellow uniforms.
Yeah, that's just all bananas, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then they got a game where they dress up as like they wear costumes and stuff, and they play the whole game in costumes.
Dude, I'm totally down to go to
Yeah.
Savannah, Georgia.
Uh,
Their game.
They seem like a rowdy time for sure.
Dude, like this is what baseball needs. That logo is just
Dude, with the banana
Amazing.
swinging the bat, dude,
Yeah,
that's an all-time logo.
that is a jewel right there.
I'm gonna go get me a Savannah Banana
Man, what
hat.
is that? Dalton? No, it's Dalton something, I thought. I can't remember.
I don't know.
But anyway,
It'd be an awesome jersey to have too. So I got 2 more, just real quick. My favorite pick of all time, definitely the Christmas movie Dumb and Dumber.
okay.
Yes,
yeah,
yes. That was the best
people-
pick. I'll concede that
We get
Jake
a lot
had
of
the best.
pushback on that.
And then
Let
I,
'em.
I have one that didn't make my list because it's not a number 1 pick, but it is the worst pick of all time, and that is 7 Summers in the top 50 classic.
There you go.
Hey,
That's trash.
that's fine, dude.
We already
I
addressed
stand-
that.
Blaine addressed it like shortly after y'all
I
did the
stand
episode.
by the
but-
fact it will stand the test of time.
So you're saying every Cody Johnson song, every Luke Combs song, every Rager
I just
song.
like Seven Summers the best.
Look
dude.
at him. He's a deer in the headlight
He's-
right now.
It's not even his top 5 song on any of his Spotify, Apple Music, or anything.
Well, neither is my number 1 pick. Like We Never Said Goodbye by Clay Walker. You never hear that.
I was gonna dog on Clay Walker, but I like Clay Walker,
Yeah,
so I can't do
he's
it.
To me, he's
That's
the
Jake's
goat.
favorite right there.
So that's all I got.
All right, so let's fire it off. 10-9-8. I'm gonna start this bitch off. Number 10, episode 54, snacks. Your dumbass said strawberry strudel. Strawberry toaster strudel as a snack, number 1.
Well, I mean, is it not no, that I did not say that was my number 1 snack.
Yes, you did. I
Well,
went back
I'm
and listened to it.
Wait, I'm pretty sure Dan talked about how to master it
I did.
afterwards.
Yeah, I taught you how to master it.
afterwards, and talked about how good it was. So
Wait, that was my number 1 snack.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
your number 1
I
snack.
don't remember that
almost,
at all.
almost put it on my list too.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a great snack. Don't get me wrong, but it's not.
that is a,
I'll
that's not a
I'll-
snack. That's a breakfast item.
I mean, a breakfast can be a snack any time of day.
Technically, any food can be a snack, but
Wait,
Who eats- I
anything
never
can
said-
be breakfast.
I never walked in the kitchen. What? I need a snack. Let me go pop this toaster strudel in the microwave and put it in the toaster.
I'll be honest, dude. I'm not buying that. I said that was my number 1.
It
Go
was-
back,
it was.
episode 54.
It was.
Okay. All right. Well, hey.
Got a recent
so
one.
far, you haven't been wrong just yet. All right. I'll give you that.
This one you're going to defend tooth and nail.
Okay.
It was a recent episode in the new studio. Episode 136, party food. You said meatballs.
Yeah. The
Little cocktail meatballs.
Exactly, dude. Oh, I'll stand by that all day long.
No, hell no. There's
Party
so,
food?
party food.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, everybody's putting it on their plate, but it's not everybody's favorite.
Every single person's gonna get some.
No, that's
There ain't a single other dish at the party that every single person's gonna get.
Rotel dip.
Eh.
No. Everybody's getting
Nah,
Rotel
dude.
dip over the meatballs.
Nah, dude. Everybody getting the meatballs.
Nah.
I'm gonna agree to disagree on this one because I like the meatballs.
I like the
It's-
meatballs.
Exactly.
I
dude.
love the meatballs. Do not get me wrong.
Is-
It's top 5, but it's not a number 1.
I'll eat
It
it-
is a B+ party food.
I would eat 1,000 of them if I could.
Like, wasn't yours wings?
Yeah.
Exactly. Hey, you know what?
So I mean,
Hey,
I love my wings and everything, but I mean, if I'm at a party, I'm not trying to go and get my hands all sloppy from the wings.
Oh my God, they invented napkins for that very damn reason.
hey, look. Will you
They don't have napkins. Use a slice of bread.
keep it pushing, dog. We're gonna get back to it.
Going back to the foods. My number 8, episode 123, holiday foods. You said spiral ham.
Yeah, dude.
No, that
Best
was a number
hol-
1. That is top 5, top 3, maybe not number 1.
Dude, ham is always my go-to.
I'll take the ham over the turkey for
Oh,
sure.
yeah, for sure. I hate holiday.
I mean,
turkey.
I'm a green bean casserole kind of person.
Ugh.
Dude, this
So,
is
which
wild.
I know y'all ragged on that in the past, but
Dude, I cannot
you
do
know,
green bean casserole.
a little Debbie Christmas tree cake isn't a food. It's
Yes,
a
it
snack.
is.
It's
Yes,
a snack.
it is.
It's a snack. We're gonna get back to that.
We're going to get back to it.
Oh my god, y'all are out your damn mind.
We have 2 of the same lists in our top 10s, dude.
That's crazy.
Already. 2 out of the first 3 in both of our lists. Okay, my number 10, episode 136, party foods. You
Bring
had
it.
wings.
Oh my god, wings are delicious.
That is, it's not a number 1.
Yes,
by
it
a
is.
mile,
Oh
dude.
my god, yeah, it is.
Nah, dude. I mean,
Bring wings to the party. You're a champion
not in my book, dude.
because you're not a champion.
Okay, what's so great about wings?
Everything.
Like people
The
hate on
taste, the chicken.
you for one. Always hate on me because I like nuggets better than wings.
Yeah,
What's so manly about eating little baby bird wings?
nothing.
Okay, there you go. So
I'm not saying it's a
so
manly
I'm
thing to
smarter
do.
for taking
I'm
the
just
bone
saying,
out of the
no,
equation.
No, it's just a texture thing. Like the
Yeah.
boneless nuggets is like too crunch. It's like too much
you
batter
want,
on it.
You want to gnaw on cartilage?
Absolutely.
Nah, dude, you're out of your mind.
You can't have too much bread on the bone-in wings, though.
Yeah,
It can't be too breaded.
But the boneless nuggets, every boneless nugget I have, it's either too much batter on it.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
it's too much
the,
of a
the,
crunch.
the batter on like a traditional wing with the bone in.
That's great.
Yeah,
But
I don't
on a
like it with a
boneless
lot of
wing,
batter.
it's not
I'd
a number
rather
1,
just
dude.
kind of more.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so my number 9. I feel like this is gonna be a lot of this all episode.
That's why I'm here.
My number 9, episode 89, most overrated bands, artists. Your number 1 was Nirvana.
Absolutely.
No, they're not the most overrated. Not
Yes, they
even
are.
close, dude.
Oh, yes, they are.
No, dude.
Everybody would forget about Nirvana had Kurt Cobain not killed himself.
Nah, dude.
We would've done
Smells
for-
like Teen Spirit's always going to be around, dude.
So will a bunch of one-hit wonders
Okay. Well, they're great. You had them as your number 1 most overrated.
because they are.
We agreed. I mean, I thought did you not have Kiss in your top 3?
That was my number 10, actually.
I think that was my number 1. Kiss by far more overrated. Kiss
Hell
is
no.
trash.
No.
And
I mean,
they're
I like Kiss. I
they're
mean,
one of the
do-
most
I will
celebrated
agree.
bands. Like just because they're
I will agree. They
appearance.
are overrated, but I still like them.
Okay. I mean,
You're the only person I know with Kiss music on their phone.
exactly.
That's fine.
Uh,
I mean,
shout out the new hat that
Kiss is like ass eating.
that re-
It's
that-
only for people with exquisite taste.
I mean, if you want to phrase it like that, sure.
Shout out Justin Gray.
See, I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? All right. So my number 8 of your worst number 1s, episode 120, fast food establishments. You had Taco Bell as your number 1.
That's the most reliable.
No. You're way off.
You
base,
put
dude.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
We'll get back to that.
We're gonna get back to that.
Okay.
For sure.
There's so many. If you had an option, all fast food establishments, you get a free year of food. Any of them.
Taco Bell
Taco Bell.
You're gonna eat Taco Bell 5 times a week.
over any other fast food establishment? Absolutely.
Oh, I'm taking Popeyes
I don't know.
all day, dude.
I might take Sonic over it. Sonic's got a
I mean, I
could-
think Sonic made my top 3, and so did Popeyes.
Yeah.
Popeyes was my 2.
Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Cane's, Arby's, Sonic, Subway. I'll
I
take
can
all
only-
those over Taco Bell.
I can only do Cane's for so long, but Taco
Dude, Cane's, I
between
can't-
Taco Bell and Sonic, I could do that.
I
All,
have to
all
be
day.
in a mood for
Wow.
Cane's.
It makes
That's-
me feel
yeah,
so
hungover.
bad.
Yeah, hungover Cane's is really good.
I'm
Very
hungover multiple times a week, dude. It's easy.
Dude, a half
No.
Sprite, half lemonade when you're hungover, it hits just right.
All right, so that's my 10-9-8.
All right, Travis.
All right, so my
fire
number
it
10,
off.
my number 10, episode 2 appetizers.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Jake, you had bread. Bread is not an appetizer. What other than Texas Roadhouse, what establishment are you going to being like, man, I'm ready to get that
Well, no,
bread?
but the bread is always
I
there.
mean, I'm one for always
it's not-
ready to
it's
get
not-
that bread,
Yeah.
but not at a dinner table.
every restaurant brings you bread before you eat. That's an appetizer.
it's not an appetizer.
Well, what is it if you eat it before you eat your food?
It's like a complimentary thing.
Yeah, it's like those little chocolates on the pillow
You
at a
don't eat it
hotel.
alongside
It's-
your
it's
food.
like-
You eat
it's
it
like, you
before
know,
the food.
If you go to Ruin Brew, you're going for the spinach dip.
That is true.
That's
know,
fair. I had
It's-
spinach dip in the list, but my number 1, because every restaurant on earth brings
Travis,
you
I'll
bread.
let you
first.
know right now, my wife is going to love that you just dropped Ruin Brew spinach dip. That's like one of her
Oh,
things.
it's
It is.
bang.
Oh,
It
it's
is
yeah.
phenomenal.
I-
Uh,
it's top 3 for sure.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I'll stand by bread, dude. I love bread.
I mean, I love bread too, but as an appetizer.
Yeah, especially like at 113, whatever that little loaf they bring you is, delicious.
Okay, tell me this. If bread was not free at the dinner table and you had to buy it for like $5 on the appetizer
It's not
menu,
worth
would you-
$5, no.
Okay, so you would not order it.
I don't think I've ever ordered bread.
Yeah,
You don't,
exactly.
because
Nobody orders
because it's
bread.
not an appetizer.
Yeah, but I eat it because it's there.
Wow.
Do you eat the crackers on the table too?
Sometimes if I'm hungry.
Is that an appetizer?
Huh? It's not on every table though.
But isn't an appetizer?
It is if you eat
No,
it before.
see, he wanted to say no so bad.
If you whatever you
But if
eat
you-
before your
but
dinner is
so-
an appetizer.
so
Look up
it's
what
a
the
garnish.
definition of
So-
appetizer
so
is.
that's a
let's-
garnish.
Let's rewrite that rule real quick. You have to purchase it off the appetizer.
I'm
menu.
down with that. I'm down with that definition.
Would you buy bread as your number one?
Probably not.
Okay,
There you go.
There we go. That's our answer.
Lawyered
Horse divorce, dude.
hors d'oeuvres?
Yeah, I know, dude. Small dish served before a meal. Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah.
Not an appetizer. You order appetizers off the menu.
Yeah.
You don't order bread.
You can.
We
some
clarified that.
Hey, let me get that
appetizer-
bread off you.
The bread, actually, I will pay for the bread at freaking the Bass Pro Shops place. That stuff is whatever the little honey butter or cinnamon butter, whatever. it
Dude, the
comes
cinnamon
with.
butter. What's that
It's
place by
unbelievable.
the mall that has the cinnamon butter?
Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse. That is good.
Yeah. All right, so my number 9, episode 26 and 41. Episode 26 was holiday movies. Episode 41 was rom-com. Dan, you had Groundhog's Day.
Oh,
That is
fuck
a
y'all.
trash
That is-
Nope.
it's trash
Nope.
movie, dude.
movie.
No,
It's trash.
No, it's not.
He said it's his
And
favorite
first
movie of
off,
all
it's not.
time.
It is
dude.
one-
And
It's
first
probably
off,
my
it's not a
favorite.
rom-com.
Why isn't it?
All right, why isn't Dumb and Dumber a rom-com?
It is.
Ah,
No, y'all definitely didn't establish that.
I mean, it is
Because-
now. To prove my point, yeah, it is. I'll move those goalposts. I don't give a fuck.
There it is.
yeah, it's definitely not a rom com. He's
Why
just
isn't
rude
it?
the entire time.
But then he gets with, and then he uses his power to get with the woman.
So why'd the move? How'd the cycle end?
He
No one
killed
really
himself.
knows. No, he
Yeah,
tried
he
to kill himself.
tried to kill
Oh, yeah,
himself a
that's
bunch
right.
of
No
times.
one really knows
Yeah, 'cause
why
it's
the
a trash
cycle
movie,
ended.
dude.
It's just
Horrible
it just
movie.
does. There's theories out there that he bought life insurance and that's what ended the cycle. But that makes it more hilarious.
Trash movie, dude.
No, it's not.
It's trash.
No, it's not.
And it was
All right.
multiple number ones, dude. So
Yeah, I stand by Groundhog Day.
that's fine.
So my number 8's episode 120, fast food restaurants. Jake, you had McDonald's.
Yeah,
No.
Oh my god.
No.
it's
No.
the most popular one for a reason.
Well,
They
yeah,
own the most.
you-
They own the most valuable real estate on earth.
it doesn't matter. I'm going to Taco Bell before McDonald's because first off, if I go to McDonald's, I'm going to want the ice cream. Never works. So I can go to Sonic, and it's got probably the best menu out there.
But it costs 10 times more than anywhere else.
It don't matter.
He's right.
I mean, if I'm getting fast food, I'm not trying to pay the same I would if I ordered takeout from a restaurant.
Taco Bell's cheaper than McDonald's.
And it's very inconsistent.
Oh my. McDonald's is consistent.
Yeah,
When
dude.
has McDonald's ever been consistent with anything?
Well, because if you're an adult and you
But
order,
hold on,
you
you
order
order- you
something
order- you-
slightly off,
When their main
not
ar-
the exact same thing off the menu, you
when
got to
their
change it.
biggest fans always say you got to get the fries when they're hot and fresh. That's consistency.
Huh? That's not my point. I like the fries.
You said they're most
Have
consistent.
y'all seen their new ad
oh,
where they take the Big Mac and they put the fish fillet in the middle?
Oh my
of it or
God, they
whatever?
they
the
would
land,
take
air, and sea.
yeah.
AKA the McGangbang.
No. The land, air, and sea, dude. That's got the
The
filet
filet
of fish. The
patty, and the chicken.
yeah.
No, they don't put the chicken on. It's just the fish and they don't even do the chicken.
Wait, I thought the air had to be the chicken.
I don't know. It's the last ad I saw from them.
Well,
Maybe
yeah,
the air's
They're
bread.
trash. Period. So
No,
Yeah.
they
I
have.
mean, I'll eat it. I'll eat.
I like
it's
the double. I like the quarter pounder, but
it's the
that's about
hacked
it.
menu, dude. It's like you can get a sandwich stacked full of chicken nuggets too. Now I forget what it's called. They're called something.
And it's called childishness.
Yeah, and everybody loves it, dude.
I'm getting a 5-layer burrito from Taco Bell for like $1.69.
There
every
you go.
time.
You got
Every time.
the beans there, no good though.
It don't matter.
They're good for your heart.
I mean, if you say so.
I got it timed perfect from the time I leave Taco Bell and Amy to the time I get to my house. I can just right that I'm in the bathroom.
Okay, exactly my point.
All right. So that's your 1098. My number 7. Let's take advantage of this soundboard. Episode 119, 80s pop. You said, "Can't Fight This Feeling" by REO Speedwagon.
Yeah,
80s pop.
Amazing jam, dude.
When 80s pop comes into your brain,
I think
this is the
REO.
song.
I think REO Speedwagon.
This is the song.
Well, I don't have the headphones on right now, but yeah, I love REO Speedwagon.
I mean, it's okay to love them, but the number one 80s pop song is "Can't Fight This Feeling" by REO Speedwagon.
Yeah. That or actually, when I thought back on it, I was between "Can't Fight This Feeling" and "Take It on the Run." I should have went "Take It on the Run." I'll give you that.
Yeah, it's a horrible pick. Like 80s pop's supposed to be poppy, supposed to be upbeat, and you give me like
So
my
the-
8th grade girlfriend broke
The
up.
same
with
way
me.
I did music, I took my favorite artist and I picked my favorite of their song. So I took favorite pop 80s pop band for me is REO Speedwagon, and then I took my favorite song.
See,
of
you
theirs.
just ruined the integrity of the list right there. You're just doing your favorite bands and you're putting your favorite 80s pop song on it. That's not the how the
when
list
I
should
think
have been.
when I think 80s pop, I think REO Speedwagon, and then my favorite REO Speedwagon song must be my favorite
that's
80s pop.
that's your
song.
go-to 80s pop is REO Speedwagon.
Yeah,
That's a problem.
I mean, well, yeah. Yours was what was yours? Rick Rollin.
I think so. I don't remember.
I try to stay away from the music as much because between both of y'all both like y'all's different genres and different,
We do have
different
very
taste
separate.
in it.
Mhm.
So, you know, I couldn't really get on there and disagree with both of y'all because y'all got
Unless it was Seven Summers.
So I try, yeah, unless it was Seven Summers.
Yeah,
what a
he don't
trash
have y'all
pick.
y'all want.
We're gonna be the only person who's gonna remember that song is you.
Nah,
And
dude.
I'm only gonna remember that song because of you.
There you go. You're welcome. You are
No,
welcome.
No, that's like,
Every white girl in America is going to remember that song, but other than that,
Yeah.
like you gave me ear herpes with that.
Hey, that's too bad, dude.
Like that's never going
I
away.
hate that for you.
Mm. All right, my number 6. Number 1, episode 115, animated movies. You said Lion King.
Yeah.
definitely disagree.
No.
I love Lion King, dude. Everybody loves Lion King.
By the way,
It's like half of Disney World.
Coco's a jam.
Coco is great.
I don't even know what Coco is.
See,
You got to watch it.
You got to. You'll probably cry.
You need to get Disney Plus and
Well, I
watch
don't
the
have
newer
a kid.
stuff. It
Okay, you don't have to
it
have a
don't
kid to
matter.
watch a movie.
What is Coco?
I got 11-month-old. He don't pay attention to that. I watched that shit
Okay.
last
Yeah.
night.
Class.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like I'm gonna use my kids just as a reason to go see kid movies in the theater. I think look awesome.
I understand your concept on it because Lion King held kind of a
Oh, yeah, they
stronger
ha-
hand.
yeah.
throughout
Lion King will always remain, and it's like the
No.
story of it is,
See, right now we're in the golden age of kids movies.
No,
and everybody still watches Lion King.
honestly, my favorite is Fox and the Hound. That's just
Ooh,
me.
that is a good
I
one.
love Fox and the Hound.
That's like the first
Yeah.
movie that's probably made me cry.
Yeah.
Was Fox and the Hound. That shit was.
It's been a
Heartbreak.
hot minute, dude.
All right, so that was my 7-6.
All right, so my number 7.
I can't wait for my number 5. It should have been my number 1, but I can't wait for number 5.
Okay. My number 6 should have been my number 1, but oh well. So my number 7 spot. At the time of recording, the people haven't even heard this one yet. Episode 149, artist we low key like. Your number 1 was Coldplay, dude.
Okay, that's low key though.
It
I mean,
don't
that's-
matter,
that's-
dude.
that's-
You shouldn't
I
love
am ashamed.
Coldplay.
I'm
Coldplay is
ash-
trash.
What was yours again?
Oh yeah,
Gavin Rossdale.
No. Secondhand Serenade.
You're gonna hate on Coldplay. You're gonna hate on my shit.
Yeah, dude, Coldplay is horrible.
Okay, I agree. I
There
have
we
no
go.
reason.
There we
I
go.
have no reason to like Coldplay, but for
There
some
you go.
reason I jam out to their shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing about Secondhand Serenade,
Oh my
but I mean,
God. See, the whole point of that list was we know they suck, but we low key like them anyway.
yeah, I mean, all right. Well,
So you pretty much defended my number 1
it's,
pick.
I guess somewhat, but still, it was just a trash pick. You shouldn't like them. Okay, that's what I'm
I
saying.
mean, I shouldn't.
Anyway, my number 6 spot. It was already slightly addressed. Episode 123, holiday foods. You had Little Debbie Christmas tree
And
cakes
I will stand
as
by
your
that.
number
That's not
1
food, that's a snack.
holiday food.
Okay, it's a food. It's a snack.
It's a snack.
I
So
am at
bread is an
Thanksgiving.
appetizer.
That's more of a snack. That's more of a food than it is bread is an
Nah,
appetizer.
dude, you're off the rails, dude.
Mm-mm. I'll make a meal out of a Little Debbie Christmas tree cake.
And that is a trash, dude. Of all the holiday foods there is in the world, you pick, and they're not even that good.
You're full of
They're whatever the chocolate wrapper is
It's
just
not
short of
chocolate.
a rubber.
It's not chocolate.
It's icing, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Icing on the outside and the inside.
the consistency of it is like plasticky.
No.
Anyway, so that was my
You
7-6.
say
dude.
anything good in this world.
Huh?
You say everything good.
I mean, no, dude. I love lots of good things. Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes is not one of them.
All right, so my number
You have
7.
every right to be wrong.
Episode 76, exciting players. Jake, you had Steph Curry.
What
Yeah.
number?
7.
Okay. We'll get back to
We'll
that.
get back to it. All right.
Okay, I'll defend it.
All right, in my number 6, episode 26, fast food items. Dan, you had Popeye's chicken sandwich. It's
What?
trash. It is trash.
Oh my god!
trash.
No, hell no.
And I'm not gonna sit here and defend a Chick-fil-A sandwich or whatever.
yeah, that
but-
little childlike portion of a fucking
The
sandwich.
appropriate portion.
No, there's no. When it
I will
comes to
say
chicken-
every time I've gotten a Popeye's chicken sandwich, it's a nice chunk of meat, and then like half of it is solid breading, and then
yeah, the biscuit's bigger than the.
and then it's bathed. It's bathed
like
in
the,
mayonnaise.
I love it. Bathe them. Well, I get the spicy, so I never
Well,
got
it's-
original.
I've got
Dude,
it.
I'll take the
I
spicy
open it up,
sauce.
and it's just spicy sauce. The whole
Can't
everywhere.
handle the heat,
It's
then
all
don't
over the
buy it.
place.
that five-piece spicy tenders. That's where it's at. From
Yeah, they got
Popeyes.
great tenders. They got great nuggets. They got great everything.
The Popeyes chicken sandwich is a top.
If
But
y'all
I,
have
I mean,
that-
I'm,
top 10 easy.
I'm personally taking the cheeseburger from Sonic.
the supersonic
Oh,
double
yeah.
cheeseburger,
Definitely.
great move.
Taking that before the chicken
Yeah.
sandwich.
But no, I'm
So-
taking chicken sandwich over that. However, to all my Catholics out there, Popeyes has a great fish sandwich. I know you're thinking fish sandwich from
Oh.
Popeyes drive-through. I don't know.
I don't know if I've had that before.
I promise you, it's-
I think you've mentioned it before on the podcast.
it's
Actually, during this episode, I
was-
think you mentioned it.
dude. If it was available year round, that'll probably be my number one fast food item.
So, fun story about the Popeyes chicken sandwich. We was in the SEC championship game in Atlanta, watching LSU play Georgia. Blake Carter
Praise be.
spun the wheel, won a year supply of Popeyes chicken sandwiches. Didn't get a single one of them.
Why?
What?
There's a Popeyes a half a mile from his house, and he didn't get a single sandwich.
Oh, that's
Why?
I don't know.
He still has that?
No, it was just that one year, and it was like
Hold on.
$7,000 worth of chicken sandwiches, and he didn't go get a single one.
oh, dude. Wait, Blake.
Blake Carter.
Blake. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he called me. I gotta call him.
What?
I gotta call him about something. I can't remember the other day. He was. Anyway.
Anyways,
Uh,
but hold on.
Talk to him about it.
Oh well, I'm gonna
Next
like.
time you see him,
Oh,
talk to
I'm
him
so
about
gonna roast his ass over this.
it. And he's an avid listener. and
I get
he's-
3 a week at least.
I got him hooked on the podcast, so he's been listening to it a lot.
Yeah.
And when I
I'm-
told him I was coming on this one, he's like, "Dude, you need me to give you some picks because there's some trash ones on there." I was like,
It's
"No,
always
I think
easy.
I got it." So that was my 7-6.
All right. My 7. Going back to what you
Wait.
no, I'm
You're
sorry.
Oh, dude. See.
Restart the counter. All right.
All right.
My
drink.
number 5. You just said most exciting athletes, episode 76. You said Steph Curry.
Yeah,
How is he the most exciting?
because he's any NBA. If the Warriors are playing, I'll watch the game. That's the only like.
Clay
athlete-
Thompson's more exciting than
Yeah.
Steph.
Nah, dude. Steph
Wouldn't be who
crazy
he is
handles, he
without
can
that
shoot just
dynamite
whatever
team.
all over the place.
Mhm.
Steph wouldn't be who he is without that dynamite team he had
Mhm.
for that 5-year run.
Crazy.
I mean, he'd be Dame Dollar, same difference.
Yeah,
But he's not.
Dame's more exciting than Steph
Nah.
Curry.
I would rather watch Luca.
Right. Luca's
No,
way more exciting.
No, I love Luca to death. Not exciting to watch.
Oh my God. Dude.
He's not. I mean, I don't know what it. I just Steph just to me is.
So out of all the NFL players,
All
out of all the
NBA
MLB
Did we do
players,
current day?
NBA,
players.
boxing, all
At the- at
athletes
the-
in the world. You said Steph was the number one.
At the time, this was 2021, the beginning of 2021.
Yeah.
When you did this, and you
Oh,
had Steph.
yeah. I mean, I can't.
And Joe Burrow was still here.
Well, Burrow was hurt.
He was hurt.
That's
Burrow was
true.
hurt.
Uh,
If you revisit it, Burrow would probably be a top 3 pick. in
Yeah.
there.
yeah.
'Cause
But
right now,
he's a-
bias aside, he is the most exciting player today
And you had Connor, and you can't disagree with Connor. I mean,
Yeah,
he's-
that is
he's-
true.
I mean, he's
because he is must see
Yeah.
TV.
who, Conor McGregor?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's more talk than he is fight these days, though, dude.
Still,
well at
when-
the, at the time he was still in that.
No, he's been off
50-50.
for a couple years.
yeah, that
now.
was before he got whooped by Poirier the first time. But
Yeah.
still, when Connor fights, everybody watches.
That's fair. I mean, I might would pick the Gypsy King number 1.
I'll give you Tyson Fury,
But let's go back to that time and age when you picked.
Steph Curry.
I love Steph, dude. I'll tune in and watch
Steph was
Steph
hurt
any
too.
day.
Hold on, Steph was hurt that time too. I
Yeah.
think.
Well, I don't remember
Yeah,
when
he was
it
out.
was.
He was out for the
half the
first
year.
half of the season. wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember when this was.
Mm.
I'm just
I
saying.
remember because I went back.
I watched-
I had
Oh,
to
yeah.
listen to all the episodes.
Yeah, I had to fast forward through every episode, like the
La-
last
The
10
last
minutes
10 that's what I told him. When
of almost every episode. If I didn't remember Jake's number 1, I went back.
there
and
was
listened-
there was some that I went through like conspiracies and stuff like that. I didn't.
Oh, I
Yeah, I
love
skipped a handful.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, like the obvious ones, like the ones I knew they were controversial. I had to go back and listen.
So that was your 5?
Yeah, number 4. You got to defend this again. Fast food, McDonald's.
Yeah, I'll take McDonald's.
And you said it's consistency.
Yeah,
What are
right.
they consistent with?
Everything, breakfast, lunch, dinner.
No. What specific menu item are they consistent with?
The
Not their fries.
sausage, egg, cheese McGriddle. I mean McMuffin. Sausage, egg, cheese
The
McMuffin.
quarter pounder's pretty.
I like the quarter pounder.
pounder cheese
I love
always
I love
hits.
a sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin, but it's not consistent.
Oh yeah, it's always good.
Oh, sometimes
Never
you get
misses.
that English muffin.
or
Sometimes
just
will
the
come at you
straight
burnt.
sausage biscuit.
Speaking of, have y'all had a Wendy's sausage biscuit yet?
Yeah,
Not
I don't like the
They're
square
big.
patty.
No, they put the circle patty on the
I
sausage
got
biscuit.
the Wendy. The closest
Not the
Wendy's to
last
me is
time
the
I
one
got
at
it.
A Meat and it's trash.
Oh yeah, I'll never go to
Yeah.
that Wendy's.
Everyone I've gone to still has the little square, and it's like cardboard thin.
Dude, like their sausage biscuit, had it over the weekend.
Whatever that sauce they put on there is good.
It's like a honey butter, but
Yeah.
it's like more butter than honey. It's so weird, but it is great. That's probably one of the best sausage biscuits ever had, next to Master Chef.
You know they sold, huh?
Yep, I know the person they sold it to.
Is he gonna keep it the same? That's
Yes,
all. That's all that
same
matters.
exact,
Okay.
same. Yeah,
That's all that matters.
Trust me, I grilled his ass on that.
But yeah, no, I'll take McDonald's just because I mean they're the world number one for a reason.
Yeah, because they're cheap and they're by the interstate.
Okay.
And that's the only
Anybody
reason.
there's been plenty cheap by the interstate places that shut down because they're trash.
Technically, wouldn't Master Chef be a fast food restaurant?
Yeah, but
Do they have a
reason I
drive
did-
through?
But it's
Yeah,
not.
they have
It's not a
drive-thru.
larger.
It's
chain.
not. It's
Oh,
not
I
a
got
chain.
you.
That's why.
I got you.
Like I can't go get Master Chef when I leave here.
Yeah.
And they're not open on Fridays
so
until Friday night. That is.
so we've had 3 of the same list already. Like
Yep.
so my number 5.
You're gonna be on the defense for these next 3.
That's fine, dude. Because one of your dumbest picks of all time, episode 121, irrational irritants. You said Sunday.
I hate Sunday
Why?
because it's the end of the
Sunday
week.
is great
it's,
time.
It's
dude.
afternoon
NFL
Sunday, but it's at the
River Sunday.
It's that afternoon. It's when you're winding down. It's the dread of
It's
the
not
whole week ahead
irritating
of
you the most of anything on earth.
Oh yes, it does.
No, you're
Oh
out
dude,
of
I
your
fucking
mind,
hate
dude.
Sunday afternoons.
You're
Like,
you're just wrong.
Like I'm a miserable dick.
Sunday
on
night
Sunday
baseball, dude. Sunday night football.
Who's playing baseball these days? Nobody.
It don't
Yeah, but
matter.
for 36 weeks out of the year, you got NASCAR.
But now,
So,
now I'm getting into NASCAR, so
Yeah.
maybe I will say that Sundays
It was a dumb
are-
pick.
No, it wasn't.
Sundays are great.
I hate
dude.
Sundays.
Don't get me wrong. A lot of
Yeah, but I'm
hangovers on
starting to-
Sundays.
I'm
Sure.
starting to love Sundays now.
Jake likes his Sundays during the summer because he always gets on
Yeah,
the
'cause the
boat.
river
he goes and
rats.
rides the river, and you know.
River Rat
It-
Sunday.
But hey,
Yeah, dude.
by the time Sunday night rolls around, when he wakes up Monday morning for work,
Oh.
he's dragging ass in there.
But
late,
also-
Yeah, that's why
hungover
irrational
as
irritants
hell.
for me would
In
be
my
Monday,
defense.
not Sunday.
In my defense, during that time, I was a public school teacher. You can ask any public school teacher how they feel on a Sunday afternoon. They fucking hate life.
That's me on a Monday, dude.
I could tolerate Monday.
So that was my number 5. My number 4 pick. It's just such a bad pick. It's episode 117, condiments. You had hot sauce as your number 1 condiment.
Yeah.
I almost put that on my list.
Dude, hot sauce goes
No.
on everything.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
I mean, for people with terrible taste buds,
Exactly.
No, hot sauce just elevates anything you eat.
Incorrect.
A burger.
Anything you put it on,
tacos,
anything you put it
pizza.
on tastes like hot sauce after
you're
that.
putting hot sauce on a burger.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
I just like hot sauce. It's
When
the
have you got your
best.
blood levels checked?
2 years ago.
Yeah.
No, 3 years ago.
Hot-
Shit, I need to go
don't-
back.
Don't get me wrong. Probably everybody, at least in the South, has hot sauce in the fridge. I use it maybe 3 times a year.
Because you don't like flavor.
No, dude, because I don't like the taste of the hot sauce.
Mm.
Anything you put hot,
Now I do like the Diablo hot sauce. from
anything you
Taco
put
Bell.
hot
so
sauce
another
on.
thing Taco Bell
only
has
tastes
over
like
McDonald's,
hot sauce.
the Diablo hot sauce.
Yeah, but that's their sauce. It's not.
It's good.
Hot
though.
It's,
sauce.
yeah,
It's
that
good.
is definitely hot sauce.
good.
It's a hot sauce. Don't get me wrong.
Therefore, hot sauce.
No, dude, hot sauce has a specific taste.
No. Like
It
you
don't
probably,
taste like anything from Taco Bell.
you probably only had
Louisiana hot sauce and red hot does not taste the same.
Very
Yeah.
similar.
Crystal hot sauce does not taste the same.
They all got that certain twang to it. It's what
the only
vinegar?
hot sauce I don't like is Tabasco.
Is it vinegar? Is like one of the main ingredients?
Well, yeah, you can get like less vinegar. You can do
Yeah,
it
but
like-
I'm saying the hot sauce when I think of hot sauce has a specific
Well,
taste to it.
expand your horizons. Like I got a bottle of garlic chipotle hot sauce in the fridge that you will love. Goes on anything.
Okay, dude. Well, that's on you. That was my 5-4.
That was your 5-4. So my number 5, episode 26, overrated foods. Jake, you had wings.
Yeah.
No.
Over like
No.
because so many people will lie and say their favorite food of
We'll
all
get
time
back
is
to that.
wings.
We'll
We'll get back to that.
Okay.
All right. So number 4, episode 94, 90s pop songs. Jake, you had "Let Her Cry" by Hootie and the Blowfish.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That is trash.
I forgot about that one.
That was trash.
Nah, easy number 1, dude.
he,
No.
he sucks at pop music.
Yeah,
Nah, dude.
that was trash. And I tried to stay away from it, but when I heard that pick, I was like, no.
No, dude. People. Now, don't get me wrong. In hindsight, I should have. We should have both had LFO Summer Girls. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knocked
Definitely.
that.
But
That
I
was
stand
teed
by-
up for me. I just knocked it.
I stand by Let Her Cry.
Yeah. No, that wasn't even their, that wasn't even their best
Over
song.
Summer Girls?
Huh?
Over Summer Girls.
Well-
you are out. No, you're just
You're out
lying
of
to
your mind.
yourself
Yeah.
now.
You're
I
just
love
trying,
Hootie,
You're
dude.
just trying to stand your ground right
No,
now.
Yeah, you are.
I don't
Summer
know. I don't
Girls.
know why people hate Hootie.
Nobody really.
Nobody
Nobody
hates
hates
them.
them.
No, everybody hates it.
No.
I think,
No, who
I
hates
feel like
Hootie?
you're talking louder because you have the
I had a-
headphones.
Maybe.
Hold on.
Maybe.
So I had a
Yeah.
buddy. I had a buddy in high school. I came back after freshman year of college, and he broke up with his girlfriend. So he had a Hootie and a Blowfish CD.
Yeah.
We listened to the same Hootie and Blowfish song. I forgot which one it was. It was
Yeah.
Every Time I See You, or Every Time
I know the song you're
I
talking
only
about.
want to be with you. That's
Yeah,
it.
no, it wasn't.
No,
That was
it's
a
not that
different
one.
one. Yeah. So we listened to that all the way from Amite, Louisiana to Destin, Florida.
Why wouldn't
The
one of y'all
whole-
stop this?
The
now?
whole entire time, I was just there. I was just there for support. I was drinking.
No,
all the
no,
Yeah,
no,
time.
step in at
I
a
wasn't
certain
worried
point.
about it. And I finally realized about the time we got back to Amite after we've
How long
been
were
in
they
Destin
dating?
for Florida. Well, they dated all through high school, like sophomores.
Oh.
So like, yeah, it was a high school sweetheart. We won't get back on that topic because y'all have already discussed that
Yeah.
in the past. But since then, hated Hootie.
Same reason he
I
hates
feel the
John
same
Mayer.
way, John Mayer.
Yeah, exactly.
And then Darius comes out with Wagon Wheel and ruins that song.
well, I mean,
Absolutely ruins
well,
that
it's because
song.
they overplayed it. He had a
No,
great
no,
version of the
it's
song.
not-
They overplayed it.
Old Crow and the Medicine Band was way better.
Well,
I didn't know that was a cover song, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Well,
it's-
there-
I'll go listen to that one.
Oh,
Old
no,
Crow
no.
is also a cover song. That song's super old.
what song?
Wagon Wheel.
Yeah, it's Old Crow and the Medicine Band's original singer.
No,
No,
it
there
goes
was one
way,
before
way
that?
back to like the
No.
30s or
I have
something.
no idea.
It's more of a red dirt Texas.
Same way people think that
We'll have to get Jordan
House of
right
the
here.
Rising Sun is
No,
the monkey.
No, the animals.
The animals, but it's not.
It's not. Like that's
It's even before Bob Dylan.
yeah, it was before Bob Dylan. Like I think
Some woman sang it.
the animals got to it about third or fourth.
Yeah.
Like that song's been passed around.
But no, dude. I love Hootie. I mean, I don't know. A lot of people hate
I
him.
love
Don't
Hootie,
get me
but he's
wrong.
not top 10 90s pop,
No,
especially that song.
That's fine, dude.
No.
Oh, later. I mean, all right.
no,
Wait, whose pick are we on?
that was it. That was my 5-4.
5-4.
My number 3, recently, episode 139, albums of the 2000s. You said Boosie Badass.
That's an easy number 1, dude.
2000s albums?
Yes.
You say that because you're from Louisiana,
That's fine.
but it's the wrong
There's
pick.
not a single bad song on that album.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Nah, dude.
Oh,
Beginning to
speaking
end.
of 222, two
Yeah.
red bones kissing in the back seat.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
Happy February 22nd.
That's on that album.
I'd give it top maybe 15.
No, you're way off, dude. That's an easy number 1.
Nah.
And if you-
There was a few country albums that came out in that time that were pretty.
But see, the problem
that
with
were
all
bangers.
those country albums is they just don't. They got too many misses.
So when the ones who hit, they hit. Rank
Yeah.
them.
The entire
Don't
Boosie
blame
Badass
the.
album hits, dude. Every song, beginning and end.
when you can understand him.
Fair.
If you're just going with the beat, yeah, I mean, we could probably agree with that. but
I mean, he has some anthems on there that should be the Louisiana national anthem.
There you go.
you saw where he tweeted out saying that in 2025, when the Super Bowl comes to New Orleans, he wants him and Webby, and it was
Dude,
like
the
five,
halftime
it was-
show?
yeah, it was like
That is the
five
only-
Louisiana.
Wild, dude.
No way NFL lets that
No,
happen.
not a chance.
No
Not a
chance,
chance, dude.
in hell.
Boosie,
They would,
said,
they
Boosie
would-
said way too much stuff at this point.
yeah, they would just have to put a censor bar over the TV.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be like a OnlyFans stream or something.
That was your 3?
That was my 3.
I mean, that's just a bad number 3, dude.
No, that's
All right. So yours, number 3. Episode 107, chips. You said Flamin' Hot Cheetos are the best chips of all time.
they are.
Way off, dude.
I think your mouth just made a pussy. You don't like hot sauce. You don't like flaming hot Cheetos.
No, the problem is Flamin'
Yours
Hot
was- yours
Cheetos.
was barbecue Pringles.
Huh?
Yours
Yes,
was
this is barbecue Pringles.
Yeah. Oh, I eat.
I mean, I love barbecue
I like
chips.
barbecue.
I'm not going to the store to get
Barbecue
barbecue,
Pringles.
I do all the time.
On a road
No.
trip, hey, get out of the gas
I get
station.
the little mini can. Yeah.
Oh my god!
I've
I'm
been-
not streaming after the
I've
car.
been-
Hey, can you give me some barbecue Pringles while you're out?
Why not? You're gonna get Flamin' Hot Cheetos?
Absolutely.
Nah, dude. You're out of your mind, bro.
I can't say nothing because I've been on kind of a trash bender of eating salt and vinegar.
I love salt and vinegar chips.
yeah,
Like Miss
but-
Vicky's
but-
salt and vinegar
but-
chips are great.
Miss Vicky's, all their chips are great.
That is facts.
And then I saw Baby B or Little B, Baby B or whatever's chips with salt and vinegar, barbecue, and like 15 other flavors all in one. I was like, yeah, you got to stop at the old store on Tick Fall
Wait,
exit.
you can't
the
have-
new store.
All right, this is my disagreement with like Dr. Pepper too. 23 flavors. It's only one flavor.
I think it's prune juice.
Yeah, it's one flavor.
but you can't have all flavors in one. That's just one flavor. If you mix them
That's
all,
true.
What's the singer?
whatever the
what's
final
the
thing
singer?
says.
Dr. Pepper's about to put a hit
What's
out
the
on
Dr.
Jake.
Pepper? What's Dr. Pepper's little singer they got?
Little Sweet.
Have you seen the new one?
Wait, what?
When he breaks into it and he's like singing to the one of the guys and he's like, you only like sports because to get your father-in-law to like me.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I don't. And he's like, me too, and winks at him. And it's
Wait,
like
what are y'all talking about?
the new Dr. Pepper ad. You gotta watch
Uh,
it.
yeah,
It's-
Little
I,
it's
ain't watched, I haven't
hilarious.
watched cable. I mean,
It's
like I don't have
the
any.
new Miami Dolphins coach, Mike McDaniel, looks just like Little Sweet.
Well, if you would
I
have
gotta
watched the
check this out,
NASCAR,
dude.
if you would have watched the NASCAR race
Ah.
Sunday, there was like
That's the first time I saw it.
47,000 commercials during the race. And it was like absurd. And they played it like 4 times. It was hilarious.
Okay, I like a good commercial. Dude. That's like
Yeah.
my favorite one of the Super Bowl was the simplest and like was the one where the thing kept bouncing corner to corner and changing colors.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, when's it gonna hit the corner? When's it gonna hit
Oh,
the
yeah.
corner?
Yeah.
And it finally did. And everybody was like, woo, just celebrating. And it was a crypto commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like crypto had the best commercials until I realized it was crypto that they were
Right, yeah.
advertising. Like the LeBron James stores. I'm like, oh, this is deep. This is pretty cool. And then crypto. I'm like, oh, fuck you.
You've remembered it though.
I do remember it.
That's the point.
It worked.
So my number 3.
Yeah.
No,
All right. So
Wait,
my
yeah,
number
number 3.
Oh yeah, that was my chips. Yeah.
my number 3 is episode 10. Beer.
Guinness.
Dan.
Guinness.
Hey,
Yes.
We're gonna get back to
The
it.
only reason you like that beer is from a Irish car bomb.
Oh no, I've been drinking Guinness before I even knew what Irish
So
car
it's
bomb
a
was.
Sunday. You on the river? You gonna drink it?
Yes.
No, we're gonna get
Okay.
we're gonna get back. We're gonna get back to
Dude, I'll drink it room temp right now. I don't care.
it. Okay. All right.
I'll go downstairs
Look, you-
right now.
You go to your number 2.
Go get me
Go
up.
ahead. Go to your number 2.
All right. Number 2, episode 117, condiments. You said ketchup.
Yeah, ketchup is an easy world number 1 condiment.
What are you putting ketchup on?
Fries, burger, anything,
See, you
any-
stopped right there.
anything that's too dry.
No.
Pork chop if it's dry.
You putting ketchup on a pork chop?
If it's dry.
You gotta put barbecue sauce.
Yeah,
on it.
barbecue
Yeah.
sauce.
Well, I mean, who has just barbecue sauce laying around?
Me?
Normal, everybody.
Yeah, true.
Jim
But no.
Beam, Jim Beam has by far the best barbecue sauce.
Thank you.
Have you had the bold and spicy?
No, I haven't. I just
You
had
got-
regular
it only
Jim-
comes out during Christmas time, and it comes in a little container, and you got to find it like in the little front section at Walmart. And it
Yeah,
comes
I've been looking for
and
Jim-
it's
Jim
called
Beam,
it's bold
barbecue.
and it's bold and spicy. It is by far the best
the
barbecue
ham and
sauce
Win
out.
Dixie used to have Jim Beam barbecue sauce.
I know. Let me just go Sweet Baby Ray's.
No, it's so much better than Sweet Baby Ray's.
Walmart and A-Meat's got three different kinds.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
But
I
no,
look at the very bottom in the barbecue section. I saw
but
a
no,
couple. days ago.
ketchup
I'm gonna have to
is
get
the
some. No,
best-
it's not.
No, it's not.
Everybody on earth has ketchup
No,
in the
it's not.
fridge. Everybody.
It's not ketchup.
The only reason I have is
It's
because I
not
have
hot
kids.
sauce. It's fucking barbecue sauce.
Nah.
Yes.
Barbecue is a very limited application.
No.
It's way more versatile than ketchup.
Well, ketchup is also in a lot of other condiments.
But-
Barbecue
Yeah,
sauce.
but
But
if
is
it's
you-
not.
no, like
if
you
you
said
put-
about Dr. Pepper. Just because
It's part of the flavor, dude.
okay. So therefore you just contradicted yourself.
So are you just gonna put only ketchup on a burger? Because the
I
way
do
I
that
see it-
over only barbecue.
The way the way I see it, every time you use ketchup, you have to use a different condiment.
Mayonnaise. Like
Yeah.
I
Or
cannot
mustard.
eat
Yeah,
I
yeah, I'm a
always go-
mustard guy.
I
So
I'm a
always go
mustard guy
ketchup
too.
mustard.
like I'll go mayonnaise.
But if I only had one, I'm
my,
going only
my,
ketchup.
my French fries is ketchup and mustard. You should try it.
Yeah,
my
I
fries
do that
is,
too.
My fries is probably ranch or barbecue sauce.
But no, if you gave me in any scenario where you only get one condiment, it's always gonna be ketchup.
No.
Only one thing to dip the fries in, ketchup. Only one thing to go on the burger, ketchup. The only
You
thing
eating
it
with
wouldn't
chicken
be,
nuggets?
huh?
You eating with your chicken nuggets?
If it was only one option, well, I mean, I guess it'd be barbecue sauce. But if you can't swap it up, it's only
Okay.
ketchup.
So you put
Speaking
hold
of
on.
it,
So you put ketchup on your chicken nuggets. So what are you eating with your boneless wings? Ketchup? This is the same thing.
No, I'm saying in a scenario where you
Oh
in a scenario where you only get to have one condiment for the rest of your life, it's got to be ketchup.
no. I put honey mustard over ketchup.
You can put that on everything.
Over ketchup, yeah.
Okay, well, that's on you then.
I put honey mustard on a burger before I put ketchup on it, just by itself.
And now you're just lying to everybody listening, dude.
No, I'm not.
You ain't
Ketchup is
never put honey
garbage.
mustard on a burger in your life, dude.
Yes, I have.
Okay, we're gonna get back to that. Actually, we're gonna get back to it right now. No, not yet. Dang it. That was your number 2.
Yeah, and another knock against ketchup: when you pour the ketchup out, ketchup water. That shit.
Then you shake it up one time.
That ruins your whole fucking meal when the ketchup water gets on
You
it.
just shake it, dude.
That little
Be an
ketchup
adult.
pre-com
Don't be
thing
a
that goes
child
on.
that immediately just dumps it out. Shake it one time. Water goes away.
Who has that kind of time?
Yeah, there you go. All right, my number 2. That was your 2, right?
Yeah.
My number 2. I feel. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. This is more of a torture than anything. You chose your number 1, episode 91, bucket list items. You said to retire and become a year-round Santa Claus.
Absolutely.
That is, dude. You would
I
make it
forgot about
3
that.
weeks
I forgot
in
about that.
and shoot yourself.
Bullshit.
No,
I gotta
dude.
go to kids'
a
houses and
year-round Santa Claus is a nightmare
Yeah,
scenario.
but to his defense, he has a kid, so he sees the excitement that they have whenever.
Well,
they
not
see
only
Santa
that,
Claus.
yeah,
So-
this-
so
the
if a
excitement
parent-
runs out real fast a
but-
couple weeks
But
in.
if a parent pays me money, like bringing like a gift wrap box and just start stomping on it in front of a kid, that's gonna be fun as hell.
And so you do it 8 times, then you're tired.
Oh, as long as I'm getting paid, I don't
You're
care.
gonna be sweating in this suit
Who
all
said
the
I'm wearing a
time.
suit?
First off, how in the hell did you come to the conclusion that your number 1 bucket list item want to be Santa Claus? For
Yeah,
year-round?
I've been wanting to be a
bucket-
Santa Claus
Number
for
one,
everything-
bucket
That's
everything
been
in
like a
this world.
childhood dream of mine to be Santa Claus and
Oh,
fuck with little kids.
not year round, dude.
like making
Yeah.
little kids cry as Santa Claus has been something I've been wanting to do forever.
It's just a horrible pick, dude.
That's
Imagine a Santa Claus
uncomfortable
rolling
suit.
in like a red Ferrari because it's off season, the reindeer resting. Roll up in a red Ferrari, get out, throw like a PlayStation on the ground, get some buckshot, and boop,
Yeah.
right from a little kid.
And then I watch you drive down the street and do it again. I think, man, this guy must be sad.
I'm getting paid. Who cares? If you love what you do, you never have to work a day in your life.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you, but I mean, you're not making it past 1 month without.
Bullshit.
I mean, reconsidering.
I have this plan.
That is horrible. I
he's
mean,
gonna do it. There's no if and buts
There's
about it.
no
When
doubt I'm
when
doing
he
this.
retires,
the
he's
thing
gonna.
is bucket list items, like the thing you have to do before you die. You
Yeah.
want to
I
retire.
have to be
this
a Santa
horrible
Claus.
thing. You better do it for a full year.
Oh, a full year.
You
Yeah.
better do
No,
it,
I'll be
dude.
waking up. I'll be
And-
waking up ass crack of dawn ready to Santa Claus it up.
Not a
And when
chance.
you come in here on a Tuesday night and video this podcast, you better be in your Santa suit.
Yep.
But no, I'm not wearing a Santa suit. It's off season. Why would Santa be wearing Santa suits in the summer?
Nah, well, that's because you are Santa. Santa has to wear
Yeah.
the suit.
Bullshit.
Santa.
Not this Santa.
That's too bad. You're not being a year-round Santa Claus. Then.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna be wearing like those
You
tuxedo
ain't
t-shirts. Supposed to be a Santa
never
Claus
seen
suit.
Santa Claus without a red suit on.
It's gonna be like those tuxedo t-shirts. Supposed to be a Santa suit because I
Nah,
like to
dude,
party.
Nope. Now you're just cheating your own rules, dude.
It's my damn company.
That was my number 2.
All right, so my number 2. I'm here to hurt feelings on this one
That's
Oh,
fine.
shit.
because
He's
y'all
looking right
both
at-
pissed me off with this list.
Okay.
Oh, must have been a golden buzzer.
Was it?
It wasn't a golden buzzer.
Oh,
And I'm breaking the rules because fuck y'all's rules.
it's not a real episode. You don't break
EP,
the-
episode 133, top 50 fictional characters.
Uh,
Neither one of y'all put George Feeney
yeah.
in your top fictional character.
I kind of overlooked
100
it.
not at
one-
all.
100 picks.
To be fair, I way overlooked that shit.
Yeah.
If I remember
I
that,
texted him
he'd have been top 15.
top
If-
10. Top 10.
I gotta actually go look.
top
go back.
10.
Mr. Feeney, I'd go. I mean, he for sure should have been in the list. Like, dude, honestly, I had so many times I kept kicking people in and out,
Yeah,
in and out, in and out. I don't know that I ever.
I don't think either one of y'all even thought of him.
I didn't. It was paralysis by analysis.
Yeah.
Like I'm going through like.
But then y'all went to
popular media.
when y'all went to y'all's childhood TV shows and Boy Meets World was number 1, but y'all couldn't put Feeney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Feeney was a
That's
great.
on me.
Anybody,
that's-
anybody.
That is a
Alan
good
Matthews
gripe.
would have been a good pick as a
Alan,
fictional
the whole
character.
everybody in that
The
show.
cast. Yeah.
Sean Hunter, Corey Matthews,
Yeah. Well, I mean, the problem was with fictional characters.
the redhead who does porn now.
It was just so many options.
Yeah.
There's a lot of options, but I mean, he was a childhood like mentor
Icon.
for even.
He's the reason I
Yeah.
was cool with teaching for the
so
longest time.
I go back and watch it periodically or whatever. Just
I haven't
Just to
seen it
do it.
since I was.
well,
I guess
all
that age.
133 episodes is on Disney Plus.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you need to.
I already had
you
them
need
all on
to invest,
DVD
yeah.
anyway
So
because I'm a real one.
like each episode, he teaches you something.
Oh, yeah,
And
you
can-
learn.
You can
you learn about friendship, about
Yeah.
overcoming hardships.
So your number 2 was a pick that we missed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I accept that. I accept
Yeah.
that. We deserve that.
That's fair.
100 picks and y'all couldn't pick Feeney.
Yeah. I blame myself on that. I mean, it's not surprising you missed it.
Well, I mean, I'm telling you, dude, it's paralysis by analysis is a real thing.
All right, let's get down to it though.
Let's get after
Number
it.
1, episode 26, overrated foods, traditional wings.
Yeah, traditional wings.
That's the worst thing I've ever
No,
heard.
it's overrated because people will say it's their favorite food in the world.
It is my favorite food in the world.
That's just insane.
I wouldn't go as far as my favorite in the world, but I do love me some good wings.
But the reason I put it overrated because so many people claim that it's their
Even
favorite
frozen
food.
wings.
There's
I'll go
so
in my
many
freezer,
better-
go put them in the air
There's
fryer.
so
and
many
just
better foods
put
in
'em
the
in-
world than bone-in chicken wings.
It's not overrated. though.
It's not overrated.
Now, don't get me wrong. Like Hooters and stuff like.
Oh, I
Buffalo
hate
Wild,
Hooters.
I'm
don't like
not a
Buffalo
fan
Wild
of
Wings.
Buffalo
Don't
Wild Wings either. But like, you got the Depot and Independence. You got
Wingstop.
Wingstop.
Yeah, but it's not a
there's-
number one.
It is a number 1.
It doesn't
Nah.
have to be a number one,
Again,
but it's
your
not
mouth is
overrated.
made of pussy.
I was listening on one side of you. Number
you
one
had
was
it,
pussy.
You had it
What?
as number 1 overrated food. It's not an overrated food.
Yeah, no, it's overrated because of how much people claim that they like it.
It's
when-
overrated because you don't like the fact that your meat's touching the bone.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I'll eat them, but I
because
don't
it's
love 'em.
yucky.
Huh?
You think it's yucky?
I'd just rather eat it faster.
You probably go, ew.
See, okay, why is it more manly to eat a little baby bird wing with the bone?
It
in
just tastes better.
See, no, you can't do the end
you
thing.
could pull the meat off the bone, blindfold me, like mash it up,
You
give
s-
me boneless and traditional. I could guarantee you, I could
Well,
pinpoint
you can
which.
tell
Is,
the difference in the
yeah, because
the
one
texture.
tastes
And the
better than
texture.
the other.
No, not the taste. It's
Yeah,
the texture.
yeah.
I'm eating nuggets all day over bone
We know
and
you eat it
wings.
with ketchup.
No, see, you're trying to do this thing where you're deferring and you're just incorrect.
No, I'm 100% right.
It's the same sauce on either. You take the bone out, easier to eat over leaving the bone in.
I mean, if you suck at eating meat off the bone, just let us know.
Well, that's on
You
you.
can't-
You better
can't-
at sucking
can't
on it than I
navigate-
guess.
You can't navigate your way around a T-bone steak.
Well, I guess you're used to sucking on the thing, and I just bite it. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever, dude.
So my number one, easy number one. Travis already mentioned it. I ain't never seen you drink a Guinness in my life. Your number one in
Dude, I would-
beers was Guinness.
Dude, I'll go downstairs, buy some Guinness.
No. So Dan's the Guinness beer kind of goes with that alt rock kind of guy. Like when you
I'm-
sit at the bar and the dude's down there drinking a Guinness.
He's a
that's
poser.
him.
I get it.
And-
you know?
Poser, oh my god.
Yeah,
we all get it.
He's a country fan now. He should be liking PBR instead.
Oh, don't get me wrong, I love a good Paps. Dude, when it's budget night, Paps Blue Ribbon
Oh,
all
Yeah,
the
it's
way.
$1 every
Yeah.
that or Rolling Rock.
I got some bad stories about
Ra-
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Rolling Rock, Bush beer. Speaking of
But
Bush, fuck Kyle Bush.
No,
Yeah.
dude, Guinness is a horrible beer.
Dude, I love
The
Guinness.
only thing it's good in is a car bomb,
No.
and that's just
And I
because
don't even like it in that.
I'll probably only saying Guinness because that's what I started off drinking with.
I
So
mean,
that was like my standard.
I get who I ain't never heard anybody that the first thing they started drinking was Guinness. That's horrible.
Because that's the only thing
What
people
kind of-
brought around me.
Mine was a damn natty natural light.
Yeah, mine was Natty
I
Light
know
too.
people who I know somebody who started drinking Newcastle when they first started.
Actually,
That's
first-
I tell you what, you want to know a trash beer? Have you had Hams?
no.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
drink
dude. Wait,
Don't
did we
drink
not
it.
talk about that in the beers episode?
Hams?
You can get four
Ham.
16 ounces for like $4.
Hams.
No, it's $3.93.
Yeah, it's HAMM.
And so we had a Stuplo beer night in college. We had Hams, Ice House, Red Stag, Pabst Blue Ribbon. You weren't allowed to spend like over $15 for a case. And that was a beer. You want to talk about the worst hangover you've ever had in your life? That
Was
shit
I-
was trash.
Oh, I've seen Hams.
like
yeah,
Steel
yeah.
Reserve.
Yeah, Steel Reserve
Classic.
was one. And I mean, it was just all terrible beers.
Like
And it was rough.
it looks like it's been packaged in the 70s.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
probably it tastes like it's from the 70s.
So we had this place. It was the Pop Shop in Missouri, and like, if you ain't ever been to Missouri during beer time, 5 o'clock, the line at the liquor store is about 6 miles long.
Oh, you
every
can
day.
only get it during a certain time.
No, just everybody getting off work,
Oh, yeah.
going to drink a case of beer that night before they get to work.
They don't
next
have it
day.
in their fridge already.
No,
That's
because they drink
sad.
it all the night before. And
Missouri-
then they like got the perfect equation on how much water and ice you need in your ice chest to make the beer just the perfect coldness.
Well, that's
And I'm like
that's science.
I'm just here to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm here to
Yeah.
party. I ain't here for this.
like,
science
dude.
shit.
When I drove through, when I went and got that other boat, and I drove through Arkansas. There, or even when we came back, like the
Yeah.
rules for when you could buy certain liquor.
So Arkansas still has dry counties.
yeah, that's
no
right.
shit.
Yeah,
That's
they
sad.
still got. Actually, I think they're down to like 3 now, but there is one.
Get with
So
the times.
we had a job at one time going on in Morrilton, and it's a dry county, and we had our crew. We rented a whole house for our crew to stay in, and they would drive like 10 miles to the liquor store, as soon as you cross over the county line, there's a liquor store. They would go by it and they would
That's
drive
smart.
all
That's good. That's good marketing.
Yeah. So it's Missouri's not.
We need to
dry, but
revisit
Arkansas
beers
is.
because I've been drinking some new beers lately that are popular, like Hogarden. Hogarden's pretty damn good.
Yeah, the beers episode, that one, if I remember correctly, we kind of we went somewhat on like the atmosphere of the beer and some on the taste.
But it was an early episode
Yeah.
too. So
Yeah.
It was like what episode 10?
But recently, I
episode
have
10.
been drinking a beer more than I've been drinking Guinness, and that would be Red Stripe. I love Red Stripe.
I thought you had Red Stripe in your list,
It was like my number 4.
but
Then it was Corona. Then I think
Mm.
no, it was either Modelo, Corona. Dos Equis was number 2.
but yeah, Guinness, dude,
Guinness
is
was
just
number
not
one.
good.
Oh my god, it's delicious.
my number one.
Goes
Yeah.
down like chocolate milk.
Y'all ready for this?
Oh my god.
Episode 95. Ric fucking Flair as your number one wrestler.
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of here. He
Yeah.
wouldn't be relevant
Ric
if it wasn't for
Flair,
that dude
dude.
from Oklahoma going viral saying the woo chant.
Thank you.
no,
That's the only way anybody would know who Ric Flair is.
no, Ric Flair.
And his number 2 pick was Goldberg.
Yeah, Goldberg.
Like, that was
I'll-
your
I'll
worst
take- I'll take-
overall.
I'll take
So
Goldberg.
I got a confession. I was one of those Christian boys that that had to watch Goldberg wrestle.
Because
But
your parents wouldn't let you
because
watch
my parents
that.
wouldn't let me watch
Honestly,
it.
I don't even.
But I was
never
still a
even
Stone
heard that
Cold
theory
fan.
before, but I guess that must have been what. It
Yeah,
was.
you didn't even rank Stone Cold. Like, that was the clear number 1.
Yeah.
That's like the wrestler everybody wanted to be.
Yeah, well, I'm taking.
Everybody
The,
still wants to be
I'm
in.
taking.
Right.
I'm taking the vibe of Ric Flair still.
Yeah, now all because
There's
of your
one.
boy.
There's one saying that he spends more money on his spilt beer or whatever.
Spilt
than
liquor
that.
than you.
That's the only, that's the,
Exactly.
that was the only thing you had for him to be number one.
Nah,
was
dude,
that
that whole-
saying.
That whole riff that he had going, that put him in my number 1 easy.
Mm,
But
mm.
like I said, he wouldn't be relevant if it wasn't for that Oklahoma football player saying the whole.
But no,
shit.
it still don't matter though.
like
Rest-
hyping up the team, saying
Yeah.
all that. Yeah.
no, wrestling is based around character and like the speeches and stuff and the trash talking. And that one spiel is the greatest of all time.
Stone Cold Steve Austin wrecked
The
a
actual
truck.
wrestling is
He
predetermined.
sprayed his boss
He
with a
re-
beer.
He,
Like,
wrecked-
that-
he,
that's
wrecked,
awesome.
he wrecked a truck and then whooped like 35 dudes' ass walking into the arena and then
Yeah.
whooped all
Yeah, but
15
that
people
part
in
is
the
fake.
arena.
The trash
Yeah.
talking is real.
Okay.
And he's probably the best trash talker.
Nah, dude, nah.
oh my
He-
god.
What I mean, other than Ric Flair's little lollygagging line he's got,
dude, I'll take-
what other trash talking does he do?
Well, I mean, that's like, I mean, still, even over both those, I would take Tyson's trash talk, but he's not a wrestler.
Tyson's not even the best trash talker in fighting. He just says stupid
No.
shit and it's just hilarious.
Okay, there you go.
Like, you got a pretty mouth. I'm gonna fuck you until you love me.
I mean,
When you're 7 years old and you're watching a big giant dude come down and crash 2 Keystones and chug both of them, you're like, I want to be that guy. when I grow
Right.
up.
Like, you knew Stone Cold was down to drink beer.
I
with
just
that.
thought-
Not a dude.
I always thought Stone Cold was just a try hard.
not a
Oh
dude
my
in tight purple pants.
Walking around in a bathrobe,
Yeah, yeah.
bedazzled, looking like Liberace.
Yeah, I mean, the dude,
That's your number 1.
huh? I'll take Ric Flair any day, dude.
And Goldberg was your number 2. You didn't
I
rank Stone Cold.
really thought that was going to be your number one pick.
I mean, I don't hate it, but these were worse.
That's you're allowed to think that, you know.
We're
Uh,
allowed to be right.
So rundowns. Wait, what are we doing? Thursday we're doing
Talents we wish we had.
yes. That was an interesting one. Because it was
Mhm.
tough. I mean,
I like it.
yeah. Wait, fire through that, dude.
Yeah. Number
wait.
10, snacks. You said strawberry strudel. Party food. You said
We're
meatball.
saying strawberry toast strudel is my number 1 snack, dude.
8, holiday food. You said spiral ham. 7, 80s pop. You said can't fight this feeling by REO
I'm sticking
Speedwagon.
by all these so far, dude.
6, animated movies. You said Lion King. 5,
Yep.
most exciting athletes. You said Steph. 4, fast food. You said McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
Albums of 2000. You said Boosie Bass.
Dude,
Number
you're
2.
way off on that one.
Number
dude.
2, condiments. You said ketchup. And number 1, overrated foods, traditional wings.
Yeah, dude, that was all pretty accurate.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so number 10, party food, you said wings. 9, overrated bands, artists, you said Nirvana. 8, fast food establishments, you said Taco Bell. 7, artists we low-key like, you said Coldplay. 6, holiday food, you said Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes.
I stand by that strongly.
5, irrational irritants, you said Sunday, one of the best days of the week.
Only 'cause you
4,
like river rats.
4, condiments, you said hot sauce. 3, chips, you said flaming hot Cheetos. 2, bucket list items, you want to torture yourself being a year-round Santa Claus.
Absolutely.
And number 1, beers, you said Guinness.
I had a feeling you were going to put that somewhere in your list.
Yeah,
I knew you were going to put
obviously.
that. Yeah.
We both had it.
Yeah.
You had it, what, your
Yeah.
3?
Yeah.
Yeah. We both had it in the top 3.
Man,
I should bring y'all. I got a black book that I folded out and it's got all y'all's picks wrote in it. And I got them all circled for all the trash picks. All right. So my rundown, number 10 was appetizer. Jake, you said bread. 9 was holiday movies and rom-coms. Dan, you had Groundhog Day. 8 was fast food restaurants. Jake, you had McDonald's. 7 was exciting players. Jake, you had Steph. 6 fast food items. Dan, you had Popeyes chicken sandwich. Number 5 overrated foods. Jake, you had wings. 9 40s pop songs. Jake had Hootie and the Blowfish Let Her Cry. 3, which is beer. Dan, you had Guinness. 2, both of y'all's list for fictional characters was trash. And number 1 for wrestlers, you had Ric Flair, Jake.
I'll take it.
So I gotta. Y'all haven't done y'all's facts.
I have a fun fact.
I got
that
a fun fact.
Did you know the inside of your mouth is the same material as pussy?
Yeah, I've heard that
Yeah, I've heard
before.
Jake, more than one way.
What is Mesquite, Texas known for in Texas?
Ooh, this is a good one. I don't know. Mesquite barbecue.
That was gonna be my first guess. I feel
Drill
like
bits.
I feel like we looked this up before. Is it something to do with like a plant? Like they produce something? No.
Someone famous more in there. What is it? I give up.
It's the easiest thing ever. It's the rodeo capital of Texas.
No shit.
Oh,
Well, we gotta go to a rodeo.
Yeah.
do a live pod, dude.
Yeah, Mesquite loves us.
Wait, rodeo? I would think. Well, I guess just because I think the rodeo in Houston, but
Yeah.
and the rodeo isn't that become more of just like a concert than it is a.
The Houston rodeo. It's a 10-day rodeo, but it's got all big bands that play at the end of each rodeo.
Okay,
I got a couple guys I went to school with that are sitting in NFR now. Make it to the
nice.
bareback riding every year. So
Nice.
cool.
All right, so yeah, Thursday y'all are getting talents we wish we had.
Yep.
We do have to go ahead. Did you you brought up the fun fact thing? We did not do in the beginning. Like
No.
we just started saying we were gonna do
We suck.
the trivia question in
Yeah.
the beginning. Anyway, we're gonna get back.
We'll get back to
We'll
that.
run that back real
We need to
quick.
put like a post-it note there, like don't
Yeah.
forget trivia.
Okay, smart. Just write it real big right here. Real quick I gotta address the giveaways one more time just because I
You almost forgot that.
I think I gotta do it within a minute for the clip to pull it.
Yeah.
This hat that I'm wearing does not count. It does say I heart cart girls.
Yep. They don't heart you.
Shout out
They only pretend.
shout out Regio for giving me the hat.
Oh, I was about to say, what the hell?
He shows up the other night. He's like, "Hey man, I got you a hat." I was like, "Oh, well, it's applicable." Anyway,
Have you worn it golfing yet?
no, I just got it like 2 days ago.
You gotta wear it golfing and like post your results.
Yeah, just stare him right in the face. You
Yeah.
notice anything?
Yeah, it's just like yeah. You're gonna make that poor girl so awkward.
All right. So, the 3 giveaways, real quick. There are 3 rules. Rule number 1: you have to give your answer in Boot Crew Media's YouTube comments on our video,
Yes.
so we see it. 2: you only get one guess at each giveaway. 3. Oh, dude, what was the other one? It's got to be. Yeah. Well, I know we got this one. The other one's got to be specific, and this one you got to name them all.
Yeah, I think that was it.
I feel like we're missing a rule here.
No, we got all 3.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to redo this again because I went off the rails here. Anyway, this is a $50 giveaway right here. You just got to say what this is or what it's from,
Yes.
and clearly you have to be watching it to get this. That one's easy though, if you know
Yes.
what it is. The other one, 5 Hammond hats. This is not one. There's another one that doesn't count. There's 5 of them. I feel like at some point I'm gonna give them the hint of what, because it's within this range of episodes, but we can't give it away that quick.
Yeah.
The third one, there is one thing in the studio that you can see. You have to be exactly specific to what this thing is,
Right.
like 100% specific.
100%.
There's
Cannot be broad. We had
there's-
2 broad answers. so far, I
there's
think.
one answer that's just not quite. It's just not right.
Yeah.
It is an answer
It gets referenced almost every episode.
all the time. Yeah, I think we got it in.
No, we didn't do it this episode.
No,
Not the past 3 episodes. We haven't.
Anyway,
Hint. That was a hint.
no, we definitely have. I'm pretty positive. Anyway.
Anyways.
So yeah, those are the giveaways. And come back Thursday for more.
All right. That's it.
Oh, dude, I messed it up.
Oh, rookie.
There we go.